Hello, hello. I'm glad you've joined me today. This is Creating Cards with Sherry, and I'm Sherry. This is my Tickle Tuesday video. And I kind of took last week off. We were just kind of preoccupied with a lot of stuff, and there was also sickness going through our home. We had run into sinus infections and that kind of thing. So I, um, I just decided I was going to play it. I don't know what you want to say. We just decided to lay low. So, but now we're back, and I trust that you had a fantastic weekend. And I'm going to show you some products that I have been working with. And one of the things that I've told you in the past is that I really enjoy finding different ways to fold cards and do what we call the fun fold aspect of card making. And I sat yesterday, in fact, sitting down before my computer, just looking and searching for all these fun folds. And I came across Jackie Bullis, I think is how you pronounce it. Her videos, she has these fun fold parties or retreats or something. I don't remember what it was exactly. But she does a whole series of fun fold cards, and I thought, well, she's a good one for me to learn from rather than searching all over the internet. So I went ahead and looked at what she was doing, and I was writing all day long all the different fun folds and the measurements and everything else. And so I've tried to put some together. So I decided that the end of this month and into March, I'm going to start doing showing you some fun folds. And every once in a while, I'll throw in something that maybe came from Paper Pumpkin or a new kit that we had or something to that effect. Today, I'm going to show you a fun fold. I call it the pocket fun fold. She didn't have any particular names with them, but there's so many different ways of doing a fun fold card that I tried to name them somehow so I could keep track of what they were. But anyway, this one, your base is just the bat or just that one piece. It's not a card that you would normally open. And then you take DSP and you cut that out, and once you get the whole card together, there's your message that you can put it in. So it's a little pocket fun fold. And there's another one that I will show later on. It won't be this week, but this is what we're going to do today. And I did this one in particular with our On the Farm Cling Stamp set. And it also comes with dies. So if you get the bundle, you will get 10% off both of these on your purchase of both of these. Okay? And they are found in the mini catalog on page 34. It's just the stamp set and the die cuts. Shows you different ways that you can do your cards. And then in our celebration catalog, which will be ending soon, the end of this month, there is Day at the Farm DSP, or Designer Series paper. And so that's what I use to make this card. I use some of that paper and the stamp set. So, and that's a lot of fun. And I wanted to introduce that to you because that might be something you would be interested in. And if you get your order in now today or very soon, the bundle is $51.25. And if you pay $50 or more, you can get the DSP to go with it for free. So you'll have this whole set. And so I would encourage you to check into some of those things because that's one set that really is a good deal. All right. Today, we're going to do one. I'm using a rich raspberry paper, and I took our DSP from the Dandy Designs, And I'm going to be using a stamp set that is going to be coming out in March. It's called Irresistible Blooms, and it also comes with die cuts. And again, you can get both of these at a 10% off sale. And so you will want to take a look at this. That's really, I like some of the stuff in here. I couldn't be happier to have you as my friend. Hooray, it's your day. They've put in some nice sentiments with it. And so we're going to be using this as we make our card today. Now, oh, excuse me. I just have to reach over here and get my directions so I can make sure that I get the right sizes for you. Um, this base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, which is normally what we use for the inside. Oh wait, no, take that back. The inside of our card is different. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. And the designer series paper is 10 1/4 by 4, and it is scored at 5 1/4, and then you just keep sliding it down, and 9 1/4, and then you just fold it where those lines are, and the other one will be the flap that comes down. Okay. Then you're going to need a little strip that we'll call as a belly band, because we're going to put that at the top so that you can see where the pocket actually begins and ends. And that's a 1/4 strip wide. And you want to make it long enough so that it will fold around your card like this. And then you just glue it in the back. Or tape it in the back. You can tape it back there too. Either one works. I used the Rich Razzleberry on Fresh Freesia paper to do our flower. And I took my Garden Green ink pad and did our leaves. I am going to do some stamping to show you how we're going to put this together, and then we will assemble it. All right, first I'm going to start by putting a border on the inside white card. And this is what our message is going to be on. And this is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And this, which sits on top of, or, the white is the layer that goes on this. This is 3 5/8 and 6 7/8. So I'm going to take our little dot thing from our dot stamp from the Irresistible Blooms, and I'm just going to mark it up along the side, and I'm going to just stamp and then kind of stamp off so that it gives different shading. And we'll just let it go around the corner a little bit that way. And then I'm going to take my Rich Razzleberry, and I'm using the message, I like you. And I'm just going to put that in the upper right-hand corner so you see it when it is inserted into the pocket. All right. Then I'm also going to take that dotted pattern, and I'm just going to put a little spattering on here. Okay. Now we can assemble. And these, I should tell you, is 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. This is 2 1/2 by 2 1/2, and this is what is it? I don't remember. I didn't write this one down. I was kind of figuring out what to do to make it fit because of the way I wanted to lay it on there. But I'll have the measurement in my blog so you can be sure to get it. So anyway, I just remembered this being 2 1/2. And this is slightly over it. It's like 1/8 of an inch over all the way around, if that will help you. Okay, so we're going to put some glue. I'm using our multi-liquid glue. I need to slide it over just a smidge. There we go. And then I thought I had. All right, then we're going to use our dimensionals. And we're going to put them on here. And we're just going to leave this as our focal point on the card. Take these little leaves. And your focal point, you can put a little message on it, or you can just put an image on it. You can do whatever you want with it. It'll just be the very front of the card that you will see. All right. And then I'm going to go, no, I think I'll do it right like that. Okay. Then we're going to glue this. I tried it on one side and then decided I would stamp it for you, so I flipped it over. That's why you see it on both sides. And we're going to put that right in there. Okay. Then I'm going to put just a dab of glue along the sides here on this front part of the pocket. Don't need a lot, just enough to get it in place. And I also, again, you don't have to do this, but I also put some there so that the flap wasn't, flying in the air, so to speak. All right. Then we need our little belly band. And I'm going to put that on right across here. And again, this is just to help give it a visual look of where the pocket actually begins and ends. Because this is so narrow, you can try it with the glue. Some people put Scotch tape on the back as well. They find that works. So if you want to do that, you can do that, because when you glue this onto there, it won't be seen at all. Nobody will know the difference. All right. So then I'm going to get ready to glue this down. Right down here. Oh, this slid down again. There we go. You might want to put just a dab of glue just to hold it in place as well. Okay. And then with dimensionals, I am going to put my focal point on. And I'm going to put it on this way. You can put it in, I could have put it just plain square, but I like the diamond effect. And then you can put your message card right inside. the pocket. It should slide right in there. You can put this together without gluing it down as well. The first one I didn't glue down, but I thought maybe it would be smart to. Now I'm thinking maybe not, because it makes it a little tighter. Oh. But that's where your message will go. And let's see, let me get that other card so I can show you what I mean. I didn't glue these sides down, so if you turn this, it's going to peek out. So you want to make sure that you get it straight down. And this time I decided to glue them down to see if it would hold better, and it gets kind of tight to put the your message inside, so you might want to consider just leaving it open. But that's our pocket card for today. That's what those look like. They're very easy to make. I think they look pretty cute, and they can be very special for any recipient that receives it. I'm going to quickly add, let's see, some gems. These are our flat adhesive backed pearls. So we'll have a little bling to go with our card. Oh, it came off on my finger. And there you go. That looks pretty good with those jewels on there. So that is our pocket card. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I will be back Sunday with a simple Sunday video. If you find anything that you like out of the products that I've shown you today with the On the Farm stamp set and the Irresistible Blooms, again, you can get the bundles for 10% off. And if you're interested in any of that, be sure to go to Creating Cards with Sherry at Stampin'Up.net. The host code that you will want to use to get your rewards is WA9YG2MA. And then you can go to my blog, which will give you the description of everything that you need so that you will have the, what did I do here? So that you will have the measurements and everything. So you can go there to get that and then give it a try yourself. And if you have to, go back to the video and make it while I made it on the video. That's an easy way to learn and to do it. All right. Well, thank you so much. You have a fantastic week, and we'll see you at our Simple Sunday. Bye now.